Hey everyone, back at Distinctive Collection here with the all-new Aston Martin Vantage. Aston Martin's been on a roll these past few years. After announcing their partnership with AMG, they've released 3 new vehicles. This DB11 AMR, and this DBS Superleggera. But the Vantage is probably the most important vehicle in Aston's lineup, being the entry-level vehicle. Initial impressions from the motoring community are overwhelmingly positive, which is really good considering its competitors that thing. Power coming from this AMG sourced 4-liter turbocharged V8, good for 503 horsepower and 505 foot-pounds torque, 3.6 seconds 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, which, in case you're wondering, matches the exact time for the Carrera 4S. That beast of a motor is mounted as far back into the chassis as possible. Combine that with the transversely mounted transmission in the back, yields to a perfect 50-50 weight distribution. The interior, of course, is all new, same as the DB11 and the DBS. It uses Mercedes infotainment system. A lot of criticism has come from this center stack area. Some people think it's just too much going on. I don't think it looks that bad, to be honest. All these buttons click very nicely. Besides, have you seen the inside of the Porsche? And the Vantage has different driving modes. Separated are the suspension and the drivetrain, Sport Plus, and Track. Styling is aggressive, to say the least, pulling cues and inspiration from their track-specific Vulcan, especially in the front splitter grille area, as well as the DB10, which was James Bond's car in Spectre. A lot of that is in here.
Final thoughts. Look, the Vantage has always looked the part, more aggressive, more exotic looking than the Porsche, but the Aston has always fallen short dynamically when comparing it to its rival. This new one, however, is set to change all that. If you wanted a great, well-rounded sports car, the go-to for years has been the 911. But this new Vantage is something special and will force those in the market to give that Porsche a second thought.
Aston Martin, 2 cup holders.